transit. Told by one of the locals that this is a famous driver known as Chilam Ustaz. So a chilam is the old type of shisha. So basically it's a bottle of water at the bottom in a pot, and it has usually fresh, up-to-date tobacco inside. Good old set of matches, and they just light it like a cigarette. Let's go and have a look. So this is, first of all, because they love a transit. So at the minute there's no passengers, and let's go and have a look at this chilam. Here it is, look. The chilam. Maskeen ilahi lala. Assalamu alaikum. So as you can see, it's a party. तो लाला यूरोप इच सब समझाओ कि क्या चीज़ है? इसको चिलम बोलते हैं, चिलम with a ch, okay? और ये है क्या? ये क्या चीज़ है? So look, they've got the latest tobacco. और इसका इस्तेमाल किस तरह करने? So look, he's got. There you go. He's going to give you a demonstration. There you go. So he's taken his light. Oh, look. There you go. Smokes it away. Coughs 20 times. There's a little pipe. Oh, it's very strong. You can smell it from here. Guy's coughing. Oh, there you go. Look. They're about to choke, but it's all good fun. Poor guy's gonna choke. Lala, so what is this made of? ये किस चीज़ तो बड़ी है? नड़ी है. Okay, translate that then if you like. There you go. So the tobacco's burnt. It comes out like a roller ball, and there you go. This is what you call a chilam. और लला ये क्या है? Ford Transit wagon है ना?
हाँ जी।
केड़े मॉडल ने?
ये अपना 84
1984. Okay, और पे कितने बने हो?
अटक
और आए कितों? वैसे तो?
गोंदल.
All right, so he's going from Gondal, okay, all the way into Attock City over there. And look, I've got people just completely curious of what's going on. Look, we have a local, and then he's run off. He's on camera, and there you go. I don't know how much you can see because the sun's shining really brightly. But have a full blessed day. And that's the story of the chilam. Look, Lala's he's grinding the tobacco, fresh tobacco, which is from the bag there. Look. Oh, here we go. Look, we got a full demonstration. So he moistens it just a little bit. There you go. Goes in there, fills it all up. There you go. Does his check. Here come the matches. And there it goes. There you go. Smoke. Enjoy. Cough. Oh God. Habits, huh? There you go. And it looks like it's a lifetime's habit. So, some habits are good, some habits are bad. Depends on the context in which you're in. But it's a great conversation maker. Is the story of the chilam in Haji Shah. So currently I am in Attock city centre, and I am by, I believe, just have to point the camera different ways because there's lots of different people walking around. Where am I? I'm in the corner of, looks like a tailor's bazaar of some sort, and people are staring at me and looking at me and curious and stopping and make sure I can overhear them saying, make sure we don't appear on camera, so for whatever reason. So it's very afternoon. Assalamu alaikum bhai.
वालेकुम अस्सलाम.
कैसे ब्रदर, तबीयत ठीक है? आपका नाम?
अब्दुल करीम।
अब्दुल करीम। दुकान आपका है भाई अब्दुल करीम? आपका दुकान है या काम करते हैं यहाँ?
काम कर रहा हूँ।
So he's working here, okay, in a tailor shop. So if I point this way, there's some more guys there. Assalamu alaikum bhai. And as you can see, they're selling lots and lots of different shiny clothes, black clothes, blanket clothes. Oh, okay. And in Pakistan they call it silk, and in England they call it silk.
Velvet.
Sorry?
Korean velvet.
So it's all new. Look, the latest stuff. They're all wandering about as well. What is this called? It's got naam kya hai bhai?
Net.
So they call this net. Aapka naam, brother? Muhammad Idris, right? And the shop is called, what's it called? You can't even see it actually. It's on the other side as well. It's called Osman. Because the Qari is probably an old name, right? Sorry, naam aapka, brother?
अब्दुल करीम।
Abdul Kareem. World champions कौन है क्रिकेट में भाई? सारी दुनिया देख रहा है, right? World champions कौन है क्रिकेट में?
कौन सा?
Huh?
खिलाड़ी या
Team.
टीम? मराकेश।
So Morocco are definitely not the world champions. Cricket में कौन champions है? World champions.
बंदा।
Team.
टीम। इंग्लैंड।
They will not do in Pakistan is admit that England are the world champions. सारे कहते हैं दुआ में याद रखें. Take care inshallah. Thank you. Stopped totally randomly by some guys that were just waving. So selling cloth. Assalamu alaikum ji. So look, we have lots of corners. Oh, and as we just wander through, just having a little wander, and I'm just going to pause the camera. And it's busy, man. Oh, here we go, look. Guys selling some stuff. And you know what? I'm actually lost. I know where I'm going. I know I just need to head in this direction somewhere. And I found some people on the corner. There's a young man there as well. Assalamu alaikum. Just randomly, like totally, absolutely, freaking randomly. Look, there's just cars just like wandering along the road like there's nothing happening. Maybe I should just go and say hello. Look at this. Just wandering down the road. There you go. The car's beeping at it. So we've been wandering about for about 20 minutes. We've been trying to find a particular shop. I don't know where it is. We've been sent left, right, and centre. Some strange shops in, I think this is called Mina Bazaar in the city. And if you're wondering about where all the motorbikes are in the world, well, they're all here. On every corner. Here comes another one. We're about to be knocked over by one, so I'll walk in between them. Now look, they're all here. They hit the middle of the street again. Lots of clothes, lots of things. Lots of shiny clothes, lots of green drinks. Look at this. Oh, loads of shiny clothes. And here's always attempting to cross the road. Here we go, crossing the road. Oh, here we go. And another one backing into me. I'm across the road, no parking. Look, we have sugar, loads of it. One of the things I've noticed is that the senses are on blinking overdrive, because I'm watching out for pickpockets. I'm watching out for people that are just coming around, just walking up, that are complete strangers, and people that are just coming up and wanting a rupee or two, or people that are just touting for business. So I'm very aware of my surroundings, and as people are just getting a little bit closer, they're just getting into my space and just getting into the borders of my space, the flight and fight mode is coming on, and there's something in the senses that's going, protect yourself. So half an hour later, walking around the shops, and there's loads of people, and I'm just being culturally sensitive because there's lots of women folk, there's lots of ladies in the bazaar, and there's lots of other people that are around as well. So just kept the camera just switched off, but it was a real experience because I could see everybody nudging each other and pushing each other, and they keep turning their heads like those guys over there. Lots of people waving and saying salam because there's this strange guy walking through some strange streets. So it's a real experience on a personal level about, you know, what's going on in the mind, what's going on with the hypno driving, what's going on with the hypno thinking, and how I feel. So although I feel safe within myself, the surroundings, there's people around, so nothing's going to happen. But there's something that's natural, that's within our neurologies and our psychology, you know, that we've grown up with, that says, you know, be fearful, be scared, something's going to happen. And in reality, they're all just false emotions. Mark Twain said, you know, words to the nearest effect, that my brain is the greatest soap opera writer ever of all of the events that never actually happened. I'll say that again. My brain is the greatest soap opera writer ever of all of the events that never happened. So look, when you see an opportunity, take the opportunity. Plan for it. I mean, I had a conversation with someone a couple of days ago and I said to them, what made you leave England and settle in Pakistan? And his words were, I planned it. Okay, I had a mission, I had a goal, and I worked towards it. So I forgot where I was because we keep getting interrupted. Yeah, so just plan the things that you're doing. Okay, put a plan together, get a blank piece of paper, put a pen at the side, and every time you think of something that you want, make a note of it. And once you make a note of it, then write some information about it. Be like specific, go into real detail. Put a time scale to it as well. Just make sure it's achievable. Don't say I want to be a millionaire in a week, because it will not work. And put some time around it. Make sure it's achievable. And just make sure it's a smart goal. It's specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and it's timed as well. And you will get there. Okay, it's not a smooth ride, it's a little bit of a bumpy ride, but you will achieve whatever it is that you want to achieve. And there's millions of ways to do it as well. At Hypno Driving in the United Kingdom, our subject is teaching neuro-linguistic program to nervous and qualified drivers. However, through that, okay, we've branched off into doing a whole load of other things, and we've had some amazing results. And one of the greatest things is thinking differently. Okay, thinking better thoughts, getting better thoughts, retaining better thoughts, using those better thoughts to get better results. So what to do is set your goals, make them specific and measurable, make them real. Assalamu alaikum. Make them real. Look, so I set some goals. People asked me to do some videos for them, so I thought, well, how can I do them? Where will I do them? When will I do them? And they talk to me regularly about just do some about Pakistan. So look, I have expertise in lots of different areas, but these are just in the moment, on the spur of the moment, just giving you little bits and pieces. So a certain goal is being achieved. Now, if you like them, you subscribe to them, you share them with other people, it means I can give you more time and I can give you more quality. Okay, stuff that you can learn from, that you can share, that perhaps will make a difference to you. Because look, as a trainer of neuro-linguistic program, over the years I've helped hundreds of people, taught different people at different levels, and kept and maintained those relationships right up to this day. Because when you share your knowledge, okay, it grows. Goodness, the knowledge is shared, goodness is learned from it, as we're about to hit a major traffic. I was in Saudi Arabia at one time, and I said to a gentleman at a cafe, I said, will you make me a cup of tea please with no sugar and just use a little bit of milk? And he looked at me for a while and he said, as long as you're travelling through Saudi Arabia, just say to the person that's serving you, just give me some Saudi tea, and they will know exactly what you need. And I said, oh, thank you for that. And he looked at me then and said, please do not be upset, because knowledge goes, and he pointed his finger in this direction and he said, knowledge goes way beyond the skies. So look, what I say to you is said with a good intention. As we wander in, to the district headquarters of agriculture. This is where all the district offices are, where they decide. These are the walls and the residences, and there are the homes. That's nice, isn't it? Look at that. The view out of the agricultural offices and people's homes. Isn't it nice? Really nice. It's fresh, it's clean, there's lots of trees. The air off the road is pretty clean, although there's plenty of that is not clean outside the main gates.